Alright guys, here we go. Welcome to TDW. This is going to be the first round of the tournament to crown the first ever TDW World Champion. The two finalists will actually go on to fight over the title championship at Genesis. So this is not only a shot at the championship, this is a shot to get on the biggest show for TPW, Genesis. And out comes the man who actually won the first match for TDW, or the tryout zone as we called it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 244 pounds,
Steven Gerrett won the first match here in TDW, beating Eric Richards. Calls himself the one-man army. Loved what I seen from him in that first matchup, showing toughness, and ended up reversing one move, hitting him with that rolling cutter to get the victory. Some of the other matches tonight include Eric Richards versus Eddie Ross, Eric Benali versus Logan Roberts. Of course, Steven Gerrett's about to face Trevor Knight here. And God, what was the other one? Oh, and Tyler Clark got up against Oliver Reynolds. Those are the other three matches we'll be seeing tonight. But out comes a guy who calls himself the man of the hour, Trevor Knight. See, he just yelled it. You couldn't hear it, but he mouthed it.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 243 pounds, Trevor Knight.
Trevor Knight, one thing I could say about him is he does not lack confidence. And sometimes that can be his undoing. But who the fuck? Did y'all hear that, dude? Anywho, Trevor Knight doesn't lack confidence, but he is very solid in the ring. Knows how to control the tempo. Doesn't do anything too crazy. Very hard hitting. Actually used a cutter as his finishing move. So I guess, yeah, you can call this the battle of the cutters. Trevor Knight does just like a regular standard cutter, and Steven does a rolling cuddle. So it'll be interesting to see which one comes out on top. But the man of the hour looks ready, looks set. Both these men look pretty focused. World Championship glory is at stake in this tournament. So here we go. All right, here we go, referee calling for the bell. Oh, and Trevor Knight coming up the gates with a huge clothesline. It seems like he's going to start this match with an ambush on Steven Gerrett. Of course, this is Trevor Knight's first match as he looks to advance on to this tournament, become the first TDW champion. Just for the record, I don't know if I'm going to keep this brand named as TDW. I know it sounds a lot like TPW, but it's kind of hard to come up with brand names. But Trevor Knight, not wasting any time, bringing the fight to Gerrett. Steven Gerrett fighting out of that slam attempt, and what a forearm shot right to the face. And Gerrett, of course, 1-0. He won the one and only match. Oh, and a clothesline that we've had here in TDW, beating, of course, Eric Richards, who will be going on later on in the night. Gerrett, went for a clothesline off the corner. Oh, and there's a corner roll. Referee counts the 2, and Gerrett now rolling backwards, and now he has the cover, and Trevor kicks out at 2. And a clothesline from him. And this crowd on their feet for both these guys. They're excited about what's brewing here in TDW. Clothesline from Gerrett. Follows it up with another one, and now he's on a roll, picking up the pace. Trevor now in the corner. Kick to the right to the ribs. down to the corner, and now Garrett fired up. Let's see. Oh, full steam ahead, right into the boot of Trevor. He puts him in the corner. Oh, just ducked that uppercut. And both these men staying one step ahead of each other. Misses that clothesline again. Oh, wait a minute. Pump handle back suplex. Good Lord, did you see how he was writhing in pain off the cover? And he just got his shoulder up. You could tell that that really hurt Gerrett. He landed flush on his back. Oh, now Trevor Knight driving that knee into the spine, looking for a straight jacket chin lock now. And he is wrenching it back. And he looks a little bit taller than Gerrett, so the leverage he has over him right now has to be doing extra damage to Gerrett. And Gerrett, of course, one of my favorites. I loved what I seen from him against that match with Eric Richards. Showed a lot of heart and guts, a lot of craftiness. But right now, Trevor Knight is just, I don't know how to describe him yet. He just seems like a nice, solid all-around, well, I shouldn't say all-around, but nice, solid pro wrestler. Like when you would think of a pro wrestler, I don't know, I just get that vibe from him. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But right now, this camel clutch is doing a number. Looked like he was trying to crawl and break free, but Trevor sitting back deeper on it. Like he's sitting on the lower back. All right, Gerrett trying to fight out of it again. Yeah, he has that one arm loose, trying to crawl somewhere. You see Trevor trying to pull him back into position. And he kind of has it, but oh, breaking the grasp. Does Gerrett? He trips him up. Gonna follow it up here. Oh my goodness, got him up for a waist high slam. Landed him flush on his back, hooks the leg, and that might be it. No, and he kicked out. Now going for a drop kick. Trevor got out the way. Irish whip again. Gerrett reverses it. Forearm to the back, and another elbow from Trevor. In the corner. Oh my God, what a jaw-shattering uppercut. That's it. Lights out. 1, 2, 3. No! Steven still has light somehow. Because I thought he got knocked the fuck out. And now Trevor right back to that straight jacket chin lock. And you know the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And look at the torque. His knee is right in between his shoulder blades. Oh wait, trying to get up to his feet. Trying to get out of this hold, and he does. Flips him over his shoulders. Nice arm drag from Trevor, staying one step ahead. And there's the cutter. And he could go for the cover. And Trevor taunting, wasting time. Oh, and I guess he thinks he has the match won. You're giving him time to recover. Go for the cover, my dude. That was your finisher. 1, 2, 3. And just like I predicted, wasted too much time taunting. If there's one thing we could say about Trevor, he does not lack confidence. But it came back to bite him in the ass, but he's still in control of this matchup. Oh, what a knee. And he might actually have this match. I mean, he might have it in the bag. But I know if I'm in a tournament trying to win a championship, I wouldn't waste time. And now it takes him down for an arm lock. Steven Gerrett, of course, like I said, one of the toughest rookies I've seen. But Trevor Knight, like again, I think he wasted too much time. I think he might have had the match won. He might not have a better opportunity than he did right there. Big left hand from Gerrett. Irish whip off the ropes. Almost, I don't know what he was going for, but Trevor stopped it in a clubbing shot right to the back, and he just seems to have Gerrett's number. Gerrett cannot build any momentum. Trevor won't let him. There's a beautiful suplex right in the center of the ring. Hooks the leg on the cover. Referee making sure the shoulders are down, and Gerrett got one of his shoulders up off the mat. And he should have covered him as soon as he hit that RKO. And see, there he is taunting again, saying he's one step ahead, he's smarter. But he should have went for the cover, but now going right back to that arm. Looking for a Fuji arm, well not Fuji arm, whatever kind of arm bar. Hell, he's pulling at his arm. I just kind of woke up, so excuse me. Y'all know how it goes with me. And he's in perfect position in the ring, right smack dab in the center. Garrett, I have no choice but to tap out. Look at his shoulder. Oh, wait a minute, rolling out of harm's way, and a big clothesline from Garrett. The one-man army looking to build some momentum. Headbutt from Trevor. Irish whip off the ropes and a back body drop. He's starting to pick him back up, and Trevor Knight just putting on a beautiful display here tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Looking for a hammerlock lariat in the center of the ring, and he calls himself the man of the hour. And so far, he is staying true to his word. Off the cover, and Garrett kicked out again. Steven Garrett will not be denied. He has his eyes set on the World Championship of TDW. And he is doing everything in his power to stay in this fight. Spine buster! Oh my God! Did you hear that? On the cover, and Trevor Knight kicked out. Oh, now Garrett with that drop kick to the back of the skull. And now climbs to the top rope. That spine buster was spine shattering. My God. Trevor Knight getting up to his feet. Garrett with a diving clothesline. And Trevor rolls out the ring as momentum starts to build for Steven Garrett. Goes out the ring to follow him, and oh, Trevor right there trips him up. And now just raining down right hands right on the skull of Garrett as the referee begins the 20 count. Steven Garrett kick to the midsection again as Trevor just throws him back in the ring. Coming up on 9 minutes and 30 seconds so far in this matchup. Kick to the gut from Trevor. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, an arm track net breaker. Shades of the great William Regal. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Garrett. And these two men have been throwing everything they have at one another. What an elbow from Trevor. As Trevor just looks to pick apart Steven Garrett and keep him grounded. No, the referee telling Trevor to hold on. He wants to check on Steven, making sure he doesn't have a serious head injury after that knee. Oh, he's going to the top rope. I've never really seen Trevor go to the top rope in his indie matches, but let's see. He's looking for a clubbing blow. Garrett sidestep. Trevor fell kind of hard on his knee. Forearm to the back. Looking for that rolling cutter, and he got it. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Steven Garrett advances on to the tournament. In the next couple of weeks, he will face the winner, either Eric Richards or, Eddie Ross. I had to remember his name. A beautiful showing from both these guys. Trevor Knight, love what I've seen from him. Of course, his in-ring psychology and in-ring IQ needs some work, but he's young. Give him time. But beautiful moveset from this dude. Beautiful way how he controlled the tempo and the pace of the matchup. But Steven Garrett just too resilient. A little bit more in-ring IQ. Hit his finisher when he meted for the cover. That was that beautiful spine buster. Good Lord. But Steven Garrett will either go on and face Eddie Ross or face Eric Richards in a rematch.
Here is your winner.
I'll be down for either one.
Gerrett.
But guys, stay tuned. We have more action. Got Tyler Clark, Eric Benali, a couple other new guys I'm going to show y'all guys. Just stay tuned. It's going to be one hell of a tournament. Well, one hell of a first round, I should say. Stay tuned.